So I'm going to open up my Oopsie Daisy theme box tier 3. I got a 6-month subscription a while back, so I think I've got one more coming in March, and then I'll figure out whether I want to keep them and keep doing it again. Then I've got, as well as the Marches theme box, I've got the Marches, the big box. I can't remember what it's called now. Oh, I've got some stamps. So let me see, this is the home is where the Wi-Fi connects automatically. Yep. We've got a theme box challenge. Okay. So this is the theme, I think, is these are the new, is it these new colours? No. So this is the theme, I think, is where the home is. Alright, so we've got a sheet full of stickers, because obviously there's been a mistake in the sheet they give us. Oh, we've got stamps. Never seen to do stamps before. Oh, I like those. I like houses. I'll stamp all this out and show you later on. I'll do a swatch in my swatch book. And we've got some tape. Let's see what. There we go. Oh, I like that. I do like the colours in this one. I do like these colours. There you go. Where does it start again? No. No. Oh, it goes on quite a long way. There we go. Let's repeat there. So that's how long it is. Let me put that down on my mat, and I'll put that in my swatch book later on. Home Sweet Home, that's the theme. Let me get rid of that. Home Sweet Home. And these envelopes are reusable as well if you want to store stuff in. So we've got days and numbers. I like that. I must remember I've got these stickers, because I always say I've run out of days for my planners. But I must remember. So can we spot the mistakes? We've got a chewed say, but they've given us the replacement, so that's nice. This is one big sticker. So this is declutter challenge. I certainly need that in my home at the moment. Doesn't say children on there though. Can't declutter children. Okay. And you always get, because it's a 3rd tier one, I always get a alphabet stencil, which I quite like actually. And I quite like that. It's quite sweet. The G's a bit weird, but it's quite sweet. And they give you ideas how to use it and techniques. Some more stickers. So these are page labels. Let's see if I can peel one off. I probably can't peel one off. It does help if I don't bend the stencil behind it. Oh. So you put that, so you put your page and you wrap that around, and it's like a page tab for your planner. So that's sweet. So that's the let me just see if that will show up on there. Probably not. So that's the alphabet stencil. Hopefully you can see it. I'm going to do a swatch so you can see it all. And down here you've got holes which then match up here. So for your A, B, D, E, G, O, and then your numbers as well. So that's nice. That's that one. And then we've got a house. I don't know if you can see this very well. I hope again I'll draw it all out. So you've got the roof tiles, circular window, oval, oblong. Don't know what kind of windows you call that. I guess that's the doorway. So it's like those, and the circular one up there. And then that's the outside of the house. So you're kind of doing that house there down the bottom. So that's the outside of the house. And it shows you all here, and it shows you how to combine it, how to draw it. Then you add your own detail in. So you can do a cover page. And it can show you how to use it as a kind of cleaning aid. So that's nice. So that was the Home Sweet Home February box. Right, I'm back and I've done my swatches. Let me show you. So I use this Archer and Olive, I think it's B6. It doesn't say on here anymore. So that's the alphabet. So it's quite a sweet alphabet, and they give you a little heart you can put in places. Still think the G is a bit weird, and maybe the 8's not upside down, but it just looks upside down to me. That's the washi tape, so you get quite a long run before it repeats. That's the stamps. Now, I just want to say, they are pale and haven't stamped well, but that's not because of the quality of the stamps. That's because I'm stamped in a book. I would always suggest that if you are stamping and you want to put a stamp imaged in your journals, to stamp on a separate piece of paper and glue it in, because you're not going to get a flat, hard surface, and it's always going to be a bit, it might move, it might be a bit faded in areas and not a smooth image. So I'd always suggest you stamp outside onto a piece of paper and stick it in. These are the individual elements. I did do my stencil upside down, wrong way round. I did it that way. It does give you a handy sticker to show you which way is front, so there you go. And you do get these little individual small ones up there. I hadn't noticed that. But one thing I would say with these big open stencils and this one, the roof line, you need to be quite firm. It's quite easy to push these out of shape. So either use some tape to hold it down, or just be aware of how much pressure you're using with your pen when you're drawing around, or just make sure you've got a really firm grip on it so it doesn't slip and kind of bend out of shape. So there is that possibility, so just to be aware of that. But actually I really quite like it. Obviously you can draw in the detail to make the windows up. You could put snow on there, you could do all sorts of things. I think that's quite nice, and it's quite a nice size. Like this isn't an A5, this is a B6 I believe, so it's a nice size for a cover page, or a kind of you could do it as a kind of a decorative checklist, you know, how much of cleaning have I done this week, or however you want to do it, or how much funds have I raised to decorate my house. That's always a good one. I never have enough funds for that. So you could do it as that kind of line graph. What am I trying to say? A fund shower or progress monitor. So that is the Oopsie Daisy Home Sweet Home Tier 3 subscription box for February. Thank you very much. Just want to show you how I store all the stencils. I'm sure you've seen this before. This is the Themo Facts from Oopsie Daisy, and it is quite a nice way of storing it. They say you can store about 6 months, which is probably about right. So this is including the big box they do once a quarter. So I've got 5 months worth in there, plus one theme box, maybe two, I can't remember now. I think maybe two. So I've got one more subscription left and one more big box, so hopefully it will all fit in there. Thank you very much. I wanted to show you a quick unboxing. Well, this is a really quick unboxing. This is from Designing Liefde again. I really like her designs for my Laurel Denise planner. This is her March kit. Well, not all of it, I only got a few sheets. So this was the first bit. This is a little freebie. Books don't just tell stories, they heal souls. So that's a nice little sheet. I've got some weekdays and dates. They're really small, but they are there. And some extra little dots. Beautiful big boxes, all stickers. So you can have it on transparent or matte. I always go for matte. Oh, these little corners. So I thought they're boxes, but they're corner stickers. So this beautiful daisy design, lovely soft muted colours, really nice. And then some scenic boxes, very sweet. I love the Milkman Mill, and again same kind of muted spring colour palette. This is called Spring Awakening, this kit. And you've got some washi tape and some daffodils, some daisies and butterflies. So I only got a few bits and pieces, but this will be enough for my Laurel Denise planner.